Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're talking about the upcoming changes in the September 1st, 2022 release of Bridge Operator Console for RingCentral. The first thing of note is in the pop-up section, all of the pop-ups now will retain the color theme that you have selected for your Bridge Operator Console. So the pop-ups will look and feel similar to the rest of the windows as we just bring this one in and resize it. Again, the pop-ups are meant to be able to be run independently with the main operator console minimized, just displaying the information that you may need if you're a call supervisor or something like that on the screen. The next change is we've added the company directory as a pop-up window. And to illustrate how this works, I'm going to leave Bridge Operator Console running in the background, and I'm going to make this window stay on top. I'm also going to shrink it just a little bit so that it fits on the recording section that I've got. So the company directory as a pop-out has the ability to display any group like the main operator console, as well as do searches. So if I wanted to search for the Susans, you can see how it works, how it's passing the request to Bridge Operator Console and then back to the pop-out window. And it'll work the same way. If I escape to clear, it's going to reflect that in both places. The Operator Console pop-out window does have the ability to do full call control. So if you do run BOC in one of those really small form factors, maybe that vertical one that looks kind of like just the left section of the program, and you have calls up, you would be able to transfer calls to users as well. So this actions arrow will open up a second little floating window that has the blind transfer, consult, transfer to mobile, voicemail, forward a ringing call, park a call for someone, as well as monitor, whisper, and barge. And you can also call the person here as well. So as a call supervisor, I can perform a lot of the tasks that I normally would without having to have Bridge Operator Console full screen window, which would let me work on some other things. But let's just go ahead and transfer this call and see what happens. See how it goes, and we're back to normal view. So the company directory will also scale out. So if you do have, say, more items than will fit on here, it'll start to do paging. So you can see how it's done 4 pages now. If we make this bigger, it will automatically adapt. Now it can fit it on 2 pages. And if we go even further, we can accomplish, all the records on 1 page if we go big enough, I guess. So it gives you the flexibility. If you wanted to have a screen with, 60 people on the screen all at one time, this new update will give you the ability to do that. And since it is a pop-up window, it'll also work with the browser magnification. So if you did want to make the text smaller to fit even more items on there, that's a possibility as well. And again, this can be accessed in the Pages section under Company Directory Pop-Out. As I mentioned, it will go nicely with some of the other screen layouts, like the basic vertical. So if you're running BOC in basic vertical with a company directory as a pop-out, you can free up a lot of screen real estate to work on other things if you just have a single screen and maybe you're not in the role of an operator. We've made some cosmetic changes to call history. So if we do open up a pop-out window with the call history, we fixed some of the title information and display who that caller is up here at the top, so it's a little easier to see. In addition to that, we have also aligned our warm transfer caller ID retrieval to work with the new changes in the RingCentral 22.3 platform updates. Like normal, we'll restore caller ID if you take it out of the parking lot. We've just changed the methodology so that it doesn't cause any conflicts with the updated RingCentral caller ID following the call on a warm transfer. These are the updates in our September 1st, 2022 release. Thank you and have a great day.